Hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel. This time, we're going to discuss some leaks I've come across, which seem very exciting. And these leaks also come from a fairly credible source, namely Chan. Alright, let's not waste any time and get right into it. So, yesterday we just discussed about several upcoming characters that will appear in version 4.0.4.3. But suddenly, only one day after that post, Chan again launched further information that expands the scope of new character leaks. And for those of you who haven't watched the previous discussion video, I suggest watching it first so that you are more related to this leak. Okay, so in his new post, Chan revealed the existence of one new SP character variant that has never been leaked by any source before, namely Himeko SP. Yes, this will be very interesting if there is a new variant of the character Himeko who has long not received the spotlight. Since the beginning of the game release, our navigator became one of the important characters from the narrative side, but in terms of gameplay she tends to rarely enter the main meta ranks. The presence of Himeko SP certainly becomes good news, especially for longtime fans who have been waiting for the opportunity to see their favorite character shine again. This is inversely proportional if compared to other characters like March 7th and danheng, who almost always get power-ups or new variants in every patch. Himeko can be said to be quite left behind by the two of them. Therefore, presenting her SP variant might make Himeko fans happy because their beloved character will finally get the spotlight. Although complete details regarding the path and its element have not been revealed. In addition to Himeko SP, Chan also shared information regarding two new characters that will appear in the upcoming patch range. In his post, Chan said that classic example of something that looks fake, but it's actually all real. After a few versions, just wait for people to dig it up again. Also, in 4.0 there's another Xianzhou general, Yaoguang, and in 4.1 there's another one from the company's side, Xianzhou. Yes, the two characters mentioned by Chan turned out to be Yaoguang and Xianzhou. Maybe you are not familiar or maybe don't know about these two names. So let's start discussing from the first one. Yaoguang. She is mentioned as one of the 7 Arbiter Generals of the Xianzhou Alliance's Cloud Knights. She has the title Seer Strategist and is known as a non-military general who focuses on strategy, discipline, and military control. Different from other generals who often appear on the battlefield, Yaoguang actually operates more from behind the scenes, providing strategic directions and prophecies for the marshal. She is described as a figure who is cautious and sophisticated, careful and intelligent, and leads Xianzhou with a leadership style that is rarely exposed directly to the public. And an interesting fact, the name of Yaoguang has appeared since version 1.0, even briefly making a voice appearance in Trailblaze Continuance, a fugue from beyond in the finest duel under the pristine blue chapter. And if based on the voice characteristics and her role, we can speculate that Yaoguang will likely have a design similar to small-bodied female characters like Sparkle, Fu Shen, and Cyrene. The second character leaked is Xianzhou. If translated into English, the name Xianzhou will change to Pearl. So who is Pearl actually? Pearl herself is a senior manager with P45 rank in the Interastral Peace Corporation's Strategic Investment Department, as well as a member of the prestigious 10 Stonehearts group. Yes, finally there is a detailed leak regarding playable character from the 10 Stonehearts. And if we refer to the previous leak from Uncle Ken, Pearl is reportedly going to appear as a 5-star character with Harmony Path and Wind element. She is described as an AoE buff support with a special focus on elation-type teams, but still has universal contribution flexibility. Even more interesting, Pearl is said to be able to be a support for Blade SP Hypercarry, especially if combined with characters like Cyrene. Not stopping there, there is also information mentioning several other SP variants that will appear, namely Sampo SP and Luo Cha SP. However, unfortunately, details regarding when exactly these two characters will be released are still unclear. Okay, If we conclude all the leaks from Full Stop Chan, both yesterday's leaks and today's, we get a lot of information about new characters that will be presented. So to make it easier to understand, let's summarize all the leak information that has been conveyed so far. Version 4.0, we will get Hanabi, Sparkle SP, and General Yaoguang. Version 4.1, we get La Mancha, Galaxy Ranger, and Pearl, 10 Stoneheart. Version 4.2, we get the anniversary character namely Yae Sakura and Silver Wolf SP, and version 4.3, Blade SP. In addition, there is also a list of other SP characters that still do not have a definite schedule, namely, Robin SP, Aventurin SP, Himeko SP, Sampo SP, and Luocha SP. Alright, that's all for now, everyone. So what are your thoughts on this leak? Write your opinions in the comments section, and don't forget to share this information with your friends who also play Honkai Star Rail. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on other important update. See you in the next update.